morning, Toby.
Good morning.
Well, Toby, I have to say, looking at your resume, I think you'd be a perfect fit for our company. Your background experience is spot on, your recommendations are glowing, but I want to hear it from you. What do you think that you'll be an asset to our company?
Where do I begin? First of all, I have extensive contacts and great relationships with customers all across Southern California. I'd of course let them know that I'm changing jobs, and I'm sure they would follow me anywhere.
Yeah, an established customer base. That's exactly what we need during our expansion into Southern California.
You know that accounting firm on First Street, the one with the green and white building? They must have the worst IT manager of all time because we've been licensing software to them for the past 3 years at a 20% markup. I mean, I could come in and undercut that price and still make us huge profits.
Wow.
I'd be able to hit the ground running from day one with all this great material from my old job.
Yeah, nothing like avoiding that awkward startup period.
Definitely. And you want to know the most ironic part? One of the last projects I worked on was our plan to slow your expansion into Southern California. I feel like I know you guys already without ever having worked here.
That is ironic. I'd call you a traitor if we didn't want you here so badly, but you really do sound perfect for the position. When could you start?
As soon as you want me. The less notice I give, the less I have to deal with all those awkward goodbyes. And it will light my fire to get as much of my material and customers together as quickly as possible so I can hit the ground running.
Well, today's Monday. Could you start Friday?
Sure, sounds great.
Okay, and I mean, because we're in the sales industry, HR did tell me that I have to ask if you signed any agreements with your previous employer. Did you happen to sign one?
I don't know. I think I could have signed one of those, keep things confidential and don't misuse our computer network agreements, but I don't even really remember what it said. It's probably no big deal. I hear the courts barely enforce those things anyway, so I think it's best if we just not worry about it.
I heard the same thing. So we'll see you Friday? Oh, and why don't you make sure to give a shout out to your customers and let them know you're coming over.
By the way, are you guys looking to fill any positions in your new office? Because I have lots of coworkers who I think would be like a really great fit here. They've been complaining a lot about how management is really going south lately, and I recently worked with a big team in putting together an RFP for a franchisor that's looking to expand in Orange County. So, I mean, we're so far along with that proposal that I would hate to leave the whole team behind.
No, please do. I mean, like I said, the startup period can be so rocky. And if you and your coworkers are already used to working together, that'll make the transition that much smoother.
All right. I will see what I can do.
You really are the whole package, Toby. You've got interesting information, established customer base, coworkers to bring with you, experience in the industry. I'm going to tell HR to get the new hire paperwork over to you right away.
Look at this mess. Where do I even start? Oy, what to pack, what to pack. Alright, 2012 pricing guide. This could be useful. Oh yeah, I spent days compiling old sales info to figure this one out. Wow, and these brochures, and these charts, and these cost analyses. I'm going to need a few more boxes here. Oh, and my Outlook customer contacts. Of course, I definitely need to email these to myself. Although, come to think of it, I'm already connected to just about everyone on this list through LinkedIn, but I don't know. I guess I'll take the Outlook list too, just to be safe. I better email this strategy plan too. There is so much useless stuff on this computer. I should probably clean it up for the next person. Let's see, Control A, right click, delete. That was easy. Alright, what else? Personal emails and files. It is going to take forever to forward all this. Oh, I also better let my coworkers know that I'm leaving. Gotta get that franchisor team on board. I promised that I would bring some of them with me, so I better start spreading the word. Almost forgot these. Hello. Alright, done. Time to move on to the next chapter of my life. Sayonara.
Hi, IT department? It looks like Toby's gone for good. I'd like someone to come down and wipe his computer. Can you let HR know too? My assistant could really use a new computer now that we've got an extra. Funny how these things work out so well. Thanks.